What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to focus in on the Dominic trade. Obviously, the Lightning traded the center to San Jose last night with the 7th round pick in exchange for a 2nd round pick, and what implications it has for both teams in the long and short term. Right off the bat, Moore has 19 points on the year, matches jersey number, in 56 games. He had a career high in goals last year, 18 goals for the Lightning. He's a minus 12 last year and a minus 10 this year, so that the defensive acumen he's known for really hasn't been there. But, he's a good player nonetheless. I really like him. Can play center in the wing, good third-line center behind, obviously, Stammer and Vinny. Can play the second power play, can win face-offs. Just a good guy to have on your team. I really, 4-year player at Harvard. You root for a guy like that played at an Ivy League school, with the insanity going on right now. But, it's cool nonetheless. He's played for 9 teams in his NHL career in the last 7 years. The Rangers, Penguins, Wild, Leafs, Sabres, Panthers, Habs, Lightning, Sharks. So he frequent flyer miles. I hope he has one of those. What's the Alec Baldwin credit card? They pretty popular. That you get double the frequent flyer miles because God knows he's all over the place. Second time he's been traded for a 2nd round pick. He's been traded for a 2nd round pick a few times, but most recently the Panthers traded him to Montreal for a 2nd round pick in 2010. Went to conference finals with Montreal, scored clutch goals for them, and provided veteran leadership in the bottom 6 forwards, which is what you need in the playoffs. And I think San Jose, a team that perennially falls short of expectations. They've gone to conference finals these last 2 years, which I know the team can say. No other team can say that. I just realized that. It's pretty cool. But at any rate, you need a guy like that. They've got so many natural centers on their team. Marlowe come up as a center. Joe Thornton's obviously a center. Pavelski come up as a center. Kachore's a center. Handzus. And now more. That's 6 guys that could be top 3 centers on a team. So it's going to give you some options on the faceoffs. It's been pretty good come playoff time. If your center gets waved out in your top 3 lines, there's going to be another guy on the ice that can take it. So it's pretty good to see that. You need faceoffs. You need puck possession in the postseason. It's like when you can't score goals unless you have the puck. You won't give up goals if you have the puck. So it's always best thing to do. And I really like what the Sharks had done. Go get another guy that can win faceoffs because, like I said, faceoff percentage means everything. And the Lightning got a good deal. They're going to have 3 2nd-round picks this year. They got one in 2010 from Philly, from Mazzara, which was pretty low. San Jose is in their own. So 3 2nd-round picks trying to move up. I'd like to see them move up and draft a goalie, preferably Malcolm Subban, brother of present Montreal Canadiens defenseman P.K. Subban. He's got some good upside. And I did a player profile on him. You guys should check it out. Good young goalie with a lot of athleticism. That would be a good fit in Tampa, but that's a different story for another day. I don't think the Lightning have thrown the towel in, per se. They won a great one last night against the Sharks. Moore didn't play. Got traded right before the game, so enough time to get him in the lineup. But, they're 8 points out of the 8th spot. The 8th spot. Toronto's the 8th seeded team. Got 8 to get to the 8, and that's what they got to do. Like I said, a great one last night. Marty playing the hero. Stammer getting a 39. If they keep plugging along, Garon, they got to ride Garon. Roley had a couple good stops last night, but a couple goals are just like, and that's part of, being a 40-plus-year-old goalie. You don't have the athleticism you're accustomed to. And, I think Eisman made the right choice re-signing him. At the time, it was the right decision. Everyone says, well, Mike Smith is having a great year in Phoenix. Yeah, well, Ilya Bryzgalov, the master of the universe, had a great year in Phoenix last year, and now he's doing nothing in Philly. And it's part of the system they play. And obviously, if Smith showed that potential in Tampa, they would have re-signed him. But obviously, they didn't. But like I said, I don't think they throw in the towel in. You have an option. You get a 2nd-round pick. You have those 3 picks. You can move up in the draft, try to get a better player. And I honestly think they're in a good position. A lot of defensemen in this draft. That's a position of weakness. I'd love to see them draft Jacob Trouba in the 1st round, defenseman with the U.S. development team. He's going to be a future stalwart in the league, and I'd love to see him in a Tampa Bay Lightning uniform. That's it on the Moore trade and what the implications are long-term and short-term for the Tampa Bay Lightning and San Jose Sharks. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season. Later, guys.